Are you noticing the quiet, subtle betrayals of a body that once felt invincible? It often starts so small you almost dismiss it. Perhaps it's the hesitation before kneeling to play with a grandchild, a flicker of doubt about whether you'll be able to get back up with ease. Maybe it's the way a once manageable flight of stairs now feels like a genuine challenge, leaving you breathless at the top. Or maybe it's the grocery bags, which seem to conspire each year to feel just a little heavier, a little more cumbersome. You might even catch yourself turning down invitations for a walk in the park or a day of gardening, not because you don't want to go, but because of a nagging fear that your body might not keep up, that you'll be the one slowing everyone down. If any of this resonates deep within you, it is vital that you understand this. You are not imagining it. You are not alone in this experience, and most importantly, it is absolutely not your fault. This creeping sense of diminishing strength has a clinical name, sarcopenia, and it describes the natural age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function that happens to every single one of us as we move past our middle years. It's a silent thief that doesn't just steal physical power, it robs us of our confidence, our spontaneity, and the precious independence that allows us to live life on our own terms. But what if the most powerful defense against this decline wasn't locked away in a high-tech gym or a pharmacist's bottle? What if the secret to reclaiming a significant portion of your vitality was already sitting in your kitchen, waiting to be discovered? If you have been diligently trying to eat well and stay active but still feel like you're fighting a losing battle, then the information that follows could be the missing piece of the puzzle you've been searching for. It's time to set aside the notion that this decline is inevitable. We are about to delve into 3 astonishingly simple, completely natural, and scientifically validated powders that can empower your body to rebuild resilient muscle, calm the fires of chronic inflammation, and fundamentally restore your vigor, one transformative spoonful at a time. This isn't about turning back the clock. It's about rewinding the narrative of what's possible for your strength and health right now. When you hear the term whey protein, the image that likely flashes in your mind is that of a young, chiseled bodybuilder in a loud gym, vigorously shaking a neon-colored drink after a grueling workout. For decades, marketing has cemented this narrow stereotype, but it's time we shatter that image and see whey protein for what it truly is, one of the most effective, accessible, and crucial nutritional allies for anyone over the age of 60. This is not about building beach-ready biceps or achieving a bodybuilder's physique. For us, this is about something far more profound. It's about maintaining the fundamental strength required to lift a grandchild, to carry our own groceries with confidence, to push a lawnmower, and to rise from a chair without a second thought. As our bodies age, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance sets in. This means our muscles become less responsive to the protein we consume. So even if you are dutifully eating your chicken, fish, and eggs, your body is struggling to efficiently use those proteins to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Your muscles are essentially becoming hard of hearing to the instructions that protein provides. This is where whey protein steps in, not as a mere supplement, but as a megaphone, delivering a clear, loud, and unmistakable signal for your body to get back to the essential work of muscle maintenance. What grants whey its remarkable power is its superior profile of essential amino acids, the very building blocks of life that our bodies cannot produce on their own. Chief among these is a powerhouse amino acid named leucine. If you think of your muscles as a construction site, leucine is the foreman. When you engage in any form of movement, from a brisk walk to gentle stretching, you are essentially telling the construction crew, your muscle cells, that work needs to be done. Leucine is the foreman who arrives on site, blows the whistle, and directs the entire process of repair and reinforcement, a process known as muscle protein synthesis. Without a sufficient amount of leucine arriving at the right time, the workers mill about with no direction, and the rebuilding process is inefficient or fails to happen altogether. Whey protein is not only packed with leucine, but it is also incredibly bioavailable, meaning it is digested and delivered to your muscles with unparalleled speed and efficiency. To harness this power, timing is absolutely paramount. Consuming a whey protein drink or even just stirring a scoop into your morning oatmeal or yogurt within 30 to 60 minutes after physical activity creates a window of opportunity. You are supplying the foreman and the building materials precisely when the construction site is prepped and ready for work. Integrating this into your life is wonderfully straightforward. When you're at the store or shopping online, look for high-quality, clean products. Whey protein isolate is a fantastic choice as it has been filtered to remove most of the lactose and fat, making it incredibly pure and easy to digest. Grass-fed whey concentrate is another excellent option, often retaining more beneficial nutrients. A critical piece of advice is to read the label and steer clear of products loaded with artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, unnecessary gums, and a laundry list of chemical fillers. Your body is a temple, not a laboratory. It deserves clean, wholesome fuel. Aim for a serving size that provides a minimum of 20-25 grams of protein. As studies have shown, this is the threshold needed to robustly stimulate muscle protein synthesis in older adults. The possibilities for enjoying it are endless. Blend it into a vibrant smoothie with a banana for potassium, a handful of spinach for iron and vitamins, and some frozen berries for antioxidants. Stir it into a warm bowl of oatmeal for a breakfast that supports your muscles and keeps you full for hours. This small, consistent daily ritual is an investment that pays dividends far beyond muscle strength. It fortifies your immune system, aids in stabilizing blood sugar levels, and helps you feel satisfied, reducing the temptation to reach for unhealthy snacks. Over time, this simple habit can lead to truly life-altering improvements in your strength, energy, and overall quality of life. While protein provides the bricks for building strong muscle, it's crucial to remember that a pile of bricks is useless without mortar and a solid framework to hold them together. This is where our second powerhouse, collagen peptides, enters the picture. When most people hear the word collagen, their minds immediately jump to the world of beauty, to expensive skin creams and promises of a wrinkle-free face. But to confine collagen to the realm of cosmetics is to ignore its most fundamental and vital role in the human body. Collagen is, quite literally, the glue that holds you together. It is the most abundant structural protein we have, forming the tough, flexible matrix of our skin, bones, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and even our blood vessels. It is the very scaffolding upon which our muscles are built and a key component of the muscle tissue itself. As we journey past our 50s and 60s, our body's natural production of collagen slows to a crawl. This is when the subtle and then not so subtle signs appear. The morning stiffness in your knees and hips that takes longer to walk off, the nagging ache in your shoulder or lower back after a day of activity, and a general sense that your body has lost its youthful bounce and resilience. This is precisely where supplementing with collagen peptides can be a profound game changer. These are not the same as the gelatin you might find in a dessert. Collagen peptides have undergone a process called hydrolysis, which breaks down the large protein molecules into tiny, easily absorbable particles. Your body can take these peptides and immediately dispatch them to the areas in most need of repair. They are particularly rich in the amino acids glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which are the primary raw materials your body needs to rebuild and reinforce its connective tissues. Think of it this way. Taking collagen peptides regularly is like sending a specialized maintenance crew to every joint and tendon in your body. They work to fortify the tendons that anchor your muscles to your bones, and they help to rebuild the cartilage that cushions your joints, allowing for smoother, more fluid, and pain-free movement. This is why the testimonials from seniors who embrace collagen are so powerful and consistent. They speak not just of reduced pain, but of restored function. I can finally get up from the floor after playing with my grandkids without searching for something to grab onto, or I can garden for hours now without my back screaming at me the next day. It is about reclaiming a fundamental confidence in your body's ability to move through the world. One of the most appealing aspects of collagen peptides is their sheer simplicity. The highest quality powders are virtually flavorless and odorless, and they dissolve with remarkable ease in both hot and cold liquids. This means you can effortlessly stir a scoop into your morning coffee or tea, blend it into a smoothie, or even add it to soups, stews, or a bowl of oatmeal without altering the taste or texture in the slightest. For tangible results, a consistent daily intake of 10 to 20 grams is the sweet spot. When selecting a product, prioritize quality above all else. Look for collagen sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised bovine sources or from wild-caught marine life, as these are cleaner and more potent. A pro tip is to ensure you have an adequate intake of vitamin C, as this vitamin is an indispensable cofactor in your body's ability to synthesize the collagen you consume. You can achieve this by simply taking your collagen with a small glass of orange juice or a vitamin C supplement. By nourishing the foundational structures of your body, the very framework that supports your every move, you are doing more than just building stronger muscles. You are creating a more durable, flexible, and fundamentally resilient version of yourself. Now, let's journey from the framework of the body to the microscopic powerhouse that can fuel it, spirulina. This deep emerald green, blue-green algae is a true superfood, an ancient organism that has been nourishing life on this planet for centuries, but is only now being fully appreciated by modern wellness science for its extraordinary benefits, especially for those of us navigating our later years. At first glance, this fine green powder may seem unassuming, but it is one of the most nutrient-dense foods in existence. To start, it is a complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 of the essential amino acids your body requires to repair and build muscle tissue. This fact alone makes it a phenomenal nutritional asset, but it is particularly a gift for vegetarians, vegans, or anyone who finds that heavy protein sources like red meat feel taxing on their digestive system. Spirulina offers a light, vibrant, plant-based method to nourish your muscles and preserve your strength. However, the true magic of spirulina lies in the symphony of micronutrients packed into every tiny particle. It is a treasure trove of nutrients that directly combat the fatigue and weakness so common with aging. One of its most significant contributions is its rich, bioavailable iron content. So many seniors silently struggle with the symptoms of low iron, a persistent dragging fatigue that no amount of sleep can fix, a feeling of heavy-leggedness, brain fog, and even cold hands and feet. Iron is absolutely critical for the production of hemoglobin, the protein in your red blood cells that acts like a fleet of delivery trucks, carrying life-giving oxygen to every cell in your body, especially your muscles. When your muscles are starved of oxygen, even the simplest of tasks can feel like a marathon. Spirulina provides a gentle, plant-based form of iron that is exceptionally easy on the digestive system and does not cause the constipation that is an infamous side effect of many synthetic iron pills. Beyond iron, spirulina is loaded with magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that are essential for proper muscle function, nerve signaling, and preventing those agonizing nighttime leg cramps. It is also a fantastic source of B vitamins, which are the sparks that ignite the process of converting the food you eat into cellular energy. Perhaps the most unique and powerful component of spirulina is a brilliant blue pigment protein complex called phycocyanin. This is what gives spirulina its characteristic blue-green hue, and it is one of the most potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agents found in nature. We now know that chronic low-grade inflammation is a silent driver of the aging process, accelerating everything from muscle loss and joint degradation to cognitive decline. Phycocyanin acts like a firefighter at the cellular level, extinguishing the flames of inflammation and protecting your cells from the damaging effects of oxidative stress. This translates to faster recovery after physical activity and less day-to-day soreness. Furthermore, spirulina has been shown to enhance the body's production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen blood vessels. This dramatically improves circulation, ensuring that more oxygen and nutrient-rich blood can reach your extremities and your hardworking muscles. While its strong, earthy taste can be an acquired one, this is easily managed. You can blend the powder into a smoothie with sweet fruits like pineapple or mango, stir it into a glass of citrus juice to neutralize the flavor, or simply opt for the convenient, tasteless tablet form. When purchasing, it is imperative to choose a product that is certified, organic, and third-party tested for purity, ensuring it is free from heavy metals or contaminants. This tiny algae is a daily multi-pronged investment in your vitality, working to build your strength, boost your energy, and protect your body from the inside out. So, let us bring this all together. It is time to fundamentally reject the outdated and disempowering notion that getting older must mean getting weaker. You deserve to feel vibrant and capable in your own body. You deserve to move with confidence, to participate fully in the activities you love, and to embrace life with energy and enthusiasm. The wonderful truth is that your muscles, your joints, and your entire biological system retain a remarkable capacity for healing, rebuilding, and strengthening, even after 60, 70, and beyond. All they need is the right kind of support, a foundation of patience, and a daily commitment to compassionate self-care. These three natural powders, whey protein, collagen peptides, and spirulina, are not fleeting wellness trends. They are a powerful, synergistic toolkit. Whey protein provides the high-quality building blocks for the muscle engine itself. Collagen peptides work to strengthen the entire chassis and suspension system, the joints, tendons, and framework. And spirulina offers the high-octane, nutrient-dense fuel and the anti-inflammatory coolant to keep the entire system running smoothly and efficiently. If you have felt the dispiriting creep of your strength slipping away, please know with certainty that it is never too late to take control of the narrative. You can begin today with these small, simple, and gentle steps to build yourself back up from the cellular level. This is your invitation to start.